Welcome to Kids International Cooking, or K.I.C. Today we'll be making empanadas from Puerto Rico. They are mainly made in South America, so let's get cooking. First, we would like to give a shout out to our new subscribers and viewers. They are from Cordova. We are using pie crust instead of making the dough. But before we do that, we're going to make the filling. We're going to mix the filling first. You're going to turn your frying pan up to medium heat. So we're going to put some olive oil in, like that. Then we can put the bell pepper into the pot. Then we have onion and garlic. And then we're going to pop the meat in. Be very gentle. Just like that. We'll be mixing our meal under medium heat on your frying pan. Many different nations use different spices, but we're using cumin and chili powder. You're going to know your meal's done when it's no longer pink. And mix it in there good. Let's do that harder. Did you end? When your meal is halfway done cooking, you're going to want to use your tomato paste and get it in there. You might need a fork to get it off your stove. Alright, so we're going to be using the pie crust to shape the dough. You're going to need a round top of a jar or wine glass to do this, and just take your cutter, whatever, and just make the best out of everything, and you should end up with maybe 5 or 6 maybe, because we have 2 rolls of prepared pie crust. So I'm going to turn over this one. This is what our crust looks like before we fill it and press it. You want a nice circle, about 23 pie circles out of 2 pie crusts. Now we're going to put the filling we made earlier into our thing. Take a spoonful of it, put it in the middle, then you're gonna fold it until it's touching like that. If you want to make it fancy, you could make some fork lines out of the edges. Just like that. This is what your empanadas should look like before you fry them. Now we're to the frying stage. We're gonna fry these over medium heat. Some countries bake them, like Argentina, and some countries fry them, like the one we're making it from, Puerto Rico. Now we will put them in. It's gonna sizzle a little bit, but don't drop them. Fry them for about 3 minutes on both sides. We want them to be golden brown before we flip them. Now we're going to taste test what we made. Wow, that's good. That is my new favorite food. Oh my god, it's so good. Thanks for joining us on our trip to Puerto Rico. Next time on Kids International Cooking, we will be making scones from England. Now, the recipe you will be seeing in that video is a recipe we got from our grandma. Goodbye.